All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Reader. So we're gonna look at GTII today, and I'm gonna be real honest here. I'm having trouble making my technical prediction. So I usually don't look ahead and try to guess what my answer is going to be before I make this video, but man, this is a really tight chart. And in all honesty, I actually did take a look at my the one. So normally when I make my videos, I don't look at my fancier one. I really like giving an unbiased view and showing what this stack, this chart reader stack can do because it's a good one, all right? I think the one's a little better because I do have more indicators layered on, and honestly, I wanted to see if this had a little bit louder of a reading than today's what I'm going to show, right? But both of them are a little flat, and for real, I still can't tell if the worst is over or not. So we're going to talk about the weekly, especially more than the daily, but yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure what's about to happen, all right? And I'll at least give you my thoughts, okay? Look, that said, what are we going to do? Same thing we do always do, right? We're going to take a look at the daily and the weekly to see how this thing is setting up short term. We do have our 5 moving averages, the horizontal support and resistance lines, the trend lines that are diagonal that I draw all of those manually myself. And then when we're done up here, we'll use the MACD, RSI, and volume as our lower indicators. Look, I know it's not going to be a necessarily positive video, but again, I do hope that you at least bear with me, all right? I know it's not the best to hear a random person on the internet say shitty things about a stock you probably have some money in, but I would much rather hear the truth. Not that I'm saying I'm right? But I would rather hear things are bad when they clearly look bad than have someone just kind of keep pretending that hey, this big monster candle is going to come tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, it might, but come on, that's not the game we want to play here, okay? So look, let's get into it. And again, I'm going to talk about why I'm not sure where we're at, okay? So first and foremost, I'll talk a little bit about the daily, okay? So we are under all 5 moving averages, right? The purple line's kind of tied with that 185, but all 5 lines are well above where we're at, and that's horrible, all right? From there, we're well under the 8 and the 20. The 8 looks like it wants to keep coming down. So does the 20, and I'm now starting to even see the 50 starting to curve down a little bit, right? So those 3 alone have me real scared, on top of the fact that we are under all of them. And look, we've been under all of them for a while, right? At this 145 line, that's when we really lose them all. And yeah, I mean, losing 40 cents on a buck 45 is a lot, right? So it seems like, right, the natural response would be, dude, we're so low, how much lower can it go? Man, I don't know. And a couple things I'll call out on the daily before we go on to the weekly. Look, 30 on a normal stock, and really when I say normal stock, I mean when I go to the minute chart, a normal stock doesn't look like this. AAPL. A normal stock has candles in the minute, right? A normal stock has candles in the minute, right? There are a number of stocks that I personally trade that look like this. I'm not telling you don't do this, right? But yeah, on a normal stock, 30 generally means it's oversold. The worst is kind of over, and yeah, we should recover. Look, it wasn't that long ago. We were in the 23 RSI. You should see it in the green, the box kind of in the middle right there. We were in the 26, we were in the 25, we lived in that mid 20s, okay? Then again, not that much further away, we were at, this one's a 41, this one's a 9, right? And then a 19, and then a 25, right? So 30 is not the lowest it's been even in this year. You know what I'm saying? So, and it wasn't that long ago that again, look, this is a horrible plummet, right? And I'm by no means implying this is about to happen, but what I am saying is, look, we've had really low RSIs, literally in the teens for a while, from this day, from 11/18, all right, just watch that RSI number. We're now in the 25. We're still under 30. We're still under 30. It's moved over, but we're still under 30, still under 30, still under 30, still under. It's not until this day, till 12/16. And again, I don't remember when that first day was, right? But we've lived in a low RSI. And the other problem just is look at these 2 coming channels, right? There are no plateaus, right? Everything's pretty much down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 up. My fear is down, 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 down. And then again, when we're into this one, down, 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 up, 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 pretty much nothing, down, 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 down. You know what I mean? So it's gonna get, this has to hold. For real, this has to hold, okay? And more than anything on the weekly, it's the 200 moving average. The 200 moving average has to hold, all right? And yeah, that 96 cents I've been talking about, we wicked it. We actually crossed underneath that 96 cents. And I'll tell you, I still didn't make a buy. All right. I thought about it. All right. I for sure did. I still haven't made a buy yet because again, I can't tell. I really, really need something a little more definitive to genuinely believe this thing's going to turn around and just there's a lot of things that are saying it should want to recover. I'm really, really not sure what's about to happen. And look, I literally, let me just show it just in case you don't watch it. I'm going to flash AI, okay? And on the daily, the 200 moving average is a point where you either monster rocket up or for real monster rocket down. And I know this is the daily, but it's the same thing on the weekly, right? That is what GTII is facing right now, in my opinion. We're either gonna rocket back, and look, when I say rocket back, I don't know if we're gonna get over these 4 moving averages, but if we can go from $1 to, let's even say let's even say 126, right? I know that's not a great number, but that's a 25 burger right there, right? And look, the 8's right there. It kind of seems like it might even want to go up into the 130s, right? But do I genuinely believe we're going to break 155, 160 anytime soon? Nah, not really. I for sure don't think we're going to break 169 anytime soon, you know? But yeah, maybe we hit this and recover up, and shit, maybe as we recover up, things get really better and things get better on the daily, and, you know, things can change really quickly, right? But it is all about my 102 line and more than anything, this 96 200 moving average. So hopefully Friday does not close under this. And then really the question will be, what's next week going to do? Okay. And again, looking at the weekly, you've got to wait till Friday, right? Because again, things might go down, things might go up, things might go down, things might go up. End of the day, I care about the candle close, and the candle don't close till Friday on the weekly, right? So again, I am generally more pessimistic than optimistic here. If I was, I honestly would have told you guys and gals that I bought at that 96 cent line that I've been talking about. You know, I couldn't do it. I really, really couldn't do it. I'm not sure if the worst is over yet. And more than anything, man, these moving averages just don't look friendly just yet. You know what I mean? So look, just my thoughts and opinions. Let me know yours. I haven't heard of any major catalyst days or anything like that. Let me know if there's something in the calendar that's supposed to be coming that we should be paying attention to. Otherwise, you know, dude, it's all about the moving averages in my head, right? And right now, they're not our friends, let alone the MACD, RSI, or even volume to that. You know what I mean? So, hey, trade safely out there. You know I appreciate you so, so much.